Gnarly.
Gnarly,
Quit.
get back. Get back.
Lay down.
Go lay
Come
down.
here.
Go lay down.
Just our little dog. All right. So, what are we talking about today?
I have no idea. I was just told to get in front of the camera.
Yeah, I pretty much, excuse me, I pretty much told James, he was just eating on the couch there, that we're gonna film.
I wasn't eating.
Oh, you're doing some rehab with your knee.
Yeah.
Right?
Red light therapy.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how that turns out. Maybe we'll do a video on that too, actually. But anyways, today I grabbed James because we are going to do kind of a year-end recap regarding our YouTube channel. So,
and social media as a whole.
Yeah, like your Instagram primarily, because that's what he's most active on, I'd say. Like, we don't have a Facebook page for you.
No, we have
post on
I have a
Facebook.
TikTok account that's got like over 12,000 followers, but I don't really post on that anymore. I just had one video go like viral, just
Yeah.
over 1 million views on it, but that's it.
Yeah. So basically, I'm just gonna go over today how much we've made with YouTube, being a small channel and not really relying as much on like clickbaity videos, more so authentic training vlogs, because I do think a lot of people would be kind of interested in that. When we go and film, I really like to capture James how he is, and I think people actually enjoy that.
I think so. There's always a lot of good, positive comments on our videos about our training. Like Keelan said, we try not to do clickbaity type stuff. It'd be so easy to just do a video of Strongman eats 8,000 calories today and stuff like that, and probably get a lot more views and a little bit more money from the videos. But that's just not what.
And Gnarly's just drinking.
But that's not what we enjoy to do. We just like to enjoy filming our training. Sometimes we have done like a couple like competition predictions or like recaps of competitions for the bigger shows, just because it's kind of entertaining to give our opinion, or sometimes just see what your guys' opinions are for those shows in the comments type thing. But yeah, for the most part, we just stick to our normal training and competition behind the scenes. Like at Giants Live, I think it was a pretty good videos, and Keelan was up every day filming those, some behind the scenes stuff. And with the bigger shows coming up next year, we'll have some more of those.
Yeah, and not to say like, oh, if you do clickbait content, like you're a terrible person. I just find, I'll be honest. Oh no, Bruce is crying.
Bruce is crying.
I just heard him go wah. I don't know. I just find that the longevity is just not there. And I know people in the space that portray themselves very, very, very differently, okay, behind the camera than who they are actually in person. And I get it to some aspects, like you want to, put on maybe a different face when you're around your friends and you're filming for YouTube. But at the same time, like James is really how he is, like on the YouTube channel, that's how he is in real life. Like we don't sugarcoat things. You don't pretend to be somebody you're not, basically.
I'm funny 24/7.
Well, yeah. So, I don't know. Anyways, long story short, we're going to go over a little bit of the statistics today and just kind of fill you guys in on how much we made with the YouTube channel in 2025, because we were actually monetized last year in September of 2024. However, with YouTube, you have to meet a certain threshold of $100 before they pay you out. In January of 2025, we had 1,078 subscribers on YouTube, and James also had 3,006 followers on Instagram. Now, we're not quite at the end of 2025, but as of recording this video, we have 1,421 subscribers on the YouTube channel, and then James has 3,526 Instagram followers. In total, We gained 343 subscribers over the past year in 2025. That is down a little bit by like 40-ish%, which is not like great, but at the same time, we did have a few videos that did very well in 2023, particularly our Shaw classic videos.
Yeah, those were getting like 3, 4, 5, 6,000 views.
Yeah.
And, a lot of subscribers from that, and I didn't do the Shaw this year or last year, so
yeah. So I do think I think you did it last year. So I do think that kind of hindered our growth on YouTube because people are definitely searching for Brian Shaw on YouTube, like, and I think
who won it last year?
Who won it last?
The Shaw Classic.
Josh.
Right.
Josh Spurgeon.
Yeah. So I didn't do it last year or this year. Yeah.
Yeah. So I do kind of think that hindered our growth on YouTube a little bit because people do really enjoy watching Brian Shaw and they search him, right? So when I put the tags in our videos, they do pop up and people subscribe to our channel, which is good. But unfortunately, we just didn't do that this year. And then regarding James's Instagram, he gained 853 new followers.
How? That math isn't right.
Oh, no, sorry. I am wrong. Just give me 1 second. 3526. 520.
Yeah.
I don't know how I must have been doing something while I was typing that out. So you gained a decent amount on Instagram, and once again, I think James's Giants, and what else was there? There's something else that...
Just the Giants videos. Like I looked in the past 2 months on our Instagram. We had about 300,000 people views, 300,000 views on our profile. So, Giants Live, when I got announced on the roster, that post got like 45,000 views. Some of the reels that we've been making are like at least 5,000-6,000 views per reel.
I will say too, I think when Luke posted that photo,
yeah, definitely got a lot of views once I posted the picture of, or Luke. We posted the picture.
I took that
of
photo.
Me and Luke.
I blinded them at night when
doing
I took
a cold dip in the ocean at night in our budgie smugglers. We definitely got a lot of DMs after that one from a lot of guys.
Well, whatever. Anyway, so with Instagram, James doesn't necessarily make money off of views or anything because we are in Canada, okay? And I could literally rant about this because on TikTok and Instagram, creators can't make money just solely off of views because that's just how it is in Canada. But I do know there are influencers, people in the social media sphere that do make money off of sponsorships. However, we don't really truly have any sponsored ads on Instagram. No. So in 2024, when we were monetized in September, our YouTube earnings for that year was $42.99.
Yeah, almost a crisp $50 bill.
Yeah. Yeah. It was, well, it is what it is.
It's a start, right? You got to start somewhere, and
we're obviously very small creators in the space, but yeah, we're growing. Mm-hmm. And then in 2025, as of filming this, we have made $423.93. So we've essentially 10x'd our money from last year.
So if we do that again next year,
that'd be like $4,000.
That's pretty good math.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if we 10x that the year after,
that'd be $40,000.
And then if we do it one more year, I can retire from work and just be a full-time strongman.
Yeah, actually, I'm pretty good with money.
Not calculating it, but
he's joking. I'm really good with money, you guys. So yeah, we essentially 10x'd our income, and I do want to put it into perspective too. Like, if you go and look at our YouTube channel, we have over 200 videos now, and I get a little angry when people see the progress and they're like, oh, it must be nice, you guys are making this money, you must be making so much money. That's not the reality, and truly I think James and I could make a good chunk of change on YouTube. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this video itself does well. But like I said before, I just always want to be authentic. And that's just how I like to have the channel. I think you do too. But there's always room for discussion. There's always room for maybe doing a fun type video. It's just I do really want to not gravitate towards the selling out of just cringe content.
One of our best paying videos, it was actually a live stream of when I attempted a deadlift PR a couple of years ago. I think, I was trying to look at it just now, but I couldn't find it. But I think we made $35 from that live stream. So, you know, maybe that's something that we kind of get to do more of in 2026, because there may be a competition where I am maxing out on a certain lift that, you know, we could do some live streams for that in training and kind of see how peak goes for that. Because, a lot of people tuned in live, and just you generate revenue from the ad space, is like the AdSense is where it comes from. So, and of course we have a membership too, which we need to do some more work on getting specific content for that. But the memberships get first access to our videos typically on Tuesdays.
Regarding live streams, I do think we are going to start filming them, maybe.
Strongman Sundays coming up live.
Oh my gosh.
Super chats down below.
No, I'm thinking we might try and do them once a month. And then two, regarding our memberships, usually on Tuesdays I had the videos up, but I do apologize because Bruce has been going through some type of sleep regression and I've been exhausted. So I have not been as diligent on uploading, but obviously we love our members and we do plan to maybe have an extra video a month for them specifically. So just something to give them more incentive, because we do appreciate you guys being members. It really helps the channel out. It buys me coffee when I'm exhausted. Okay, so key points I had just written down here. The highest yielding month that since we've been monetized has been October of 2025. And this was mainly due from James's Giants Live debut. And then also, as per always, we always get a lot of views when we do collaborations with Mel. Before too, we've had Mel in lots of our videos. I just never really had her in the thumbnail because obviously I don't want to make it like, and I didn't want to put her in a position being like, oh, you know, you're gonna be the thumbnail with James in every video, because that's just not.
We're
friends.
We're their friend. And, training together. I mean, she was prepping for the Rogue. I just finished my competition, so I was just kind of doing little putzing around the gym. But it was nice to catch up with her, and you know, we were kind of razzing each other a little bit, which is what we did back home when she was training here. So it was kind of nice to catch up with that, and people like to see that, right? You know, she's a very popular strong woman, and she's our friend, so it was nice to catch up with her. Yeah, and I do know there are lurkers out there that watch just for her, and that's totally fine. Like, I don't care. But she is a really good friend of ours, and we're always really excited to see her and have her in the video, because it's nice to have somebody else razz him besides me and my sister. Apparently. So yeah, that was our highest yielding month, was October of 2025 since becoming monetized. And then how viewers have primarily found our content is through the browse feature. So this basically means that our YouTube was showing up in people's subscription feeds, or like when you're done watching a video, say Mitchell Hooper, for example, they'll be like, oh, you should watch this, and it'll pop up a screen box. Yeah, there'll be like a suggestion screen box of another channel with similar content. So a lot of people actually found our channel through that, and that was pretty interesting because I didn't know that. And then two, lots of traffic came from the shorts feed. So James's Reels and YouTube Shorts
would get over 2,000 views at
Yeah.
times, 5,000 views.
Yep.
And that would also drive traffic back to our channel. And then obviously the YouTube search. So people searching for him, for example, Giants Live, not really familiar with James. So James Jeffers Strongman, and it would pop up on YouTube, and that's how people would come over and subscribe to the channel. I just wanted to talk about this today because I do know people are curious because we are quite a small channel. Yeah, like at the moment we're just about at 1,500 subscribers. So just some key takeaways from looking at the analytics of our YouTube channel, the statistics, whatever. You just got to keep grinding, you know?
Yeah.
I truly think people get into YouTube and they do not realize, okay, how much work goes into it and just how much determination and grit you really truly have to have. And James is very lucky because he does have somebody who does all the filming, has the equipment, has a professional equipment, has the know-all to edit, to make thumbnails and do that. Whereas he's really you're my muse. You're my muse.
Whatever that means.
It's like the artist and then the muse.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't realize how consistent you have to be to get any traction. Like, you see it all the time. People come in and we'll make a video, then nothing for 2-3 months, and then make another video maybe for a couple weeks, and then they drop off for another 6 months. So it's a lot of work, you know, to be consistent. And we're only doing one video per week. You know, Mitchell Hooper does a video every day.
But Mitchell Hooper has...
Yeah, he's got a team, obviously.
He has a team.
But
James and I are the only people that do this.
Yeah.
Like, we do
I think
not
we're
have...
doing a good job.
We just have us.
Yep.
So
in like 2 years, Bruce will be a programming expert, and he'll be editing our videos and...
Poor guy. And loading your plates.
And loading my plates.
Poor guy.
Yep, for sure.
So if I can give any advice to somebody that wants to start a YouTube channel that's in the strongman world, do it. Just do it. Grab your phone, okay? Grab your phone. Do it.
What do I always say? What do I say? One day or day one.
I actually have that taped to our wall. So being consistent is the greatest hurdle, and I know it can suck, but if you just get your phone out and you start filming, talk to your phone like you're talking to people, your friends, whatever, and you just have to be really honestly consistent, and you can start making some extra income off of YouTube. Like I said, we're very small YouTubers at this point. Hopefully next year when we do another recap, hopefully we gain more.
My goal for next year is to try and double our YouTube subscribers, which is a big ask, but I think, you know, if all goes to plan and you can kind of get to the bigger shows, I think that's definitely doable. So yeah, that's my goal. And then Instagram will just kind of keep.
Social media, Instagram is important because Instagram, TikTok, even Facebook, it helps funnel those people into your YouTube, which pays, unless you have sponsors, obviously, that will run ads, or you do an ad on your Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever. But yeah, no, I definitely think it's doable that we could double our subscribers if we have the season that we think you're going to have in 2026. So I hope that puts into perspective things aren't just overnight. And those that do gain subscribers overnight, they just have videos that go viral, and that's just what happens. It's really kind of the luck of the draw. Maybe that will happen with us too. I honestly don't know, but if it does, great.
Yeah. We just gotta keep putting in the work.
Yeah.
Stay consistent.
Yes.
Eat, sleep, train.
Yeah.
Strongman.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Eat more, sleep some more.
I know.
And then train some more.
Yeah.
And speaking of train,
Yeah.
we're going to keep this train rolling into 2026. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all the comments. Thanks for everything you guys have done to help us into the 2025 calendar year.
Mm-hmm. We appreciate it.
Till next year.
Have a happy holiday, guys.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Happy Hanukkah.
And Happy Hanukkah. And we're going to keep this train rolling.